Okay, so I don't know what the hell they were thinking with. I don't know why they thought it was a good idea to make this highly anticipated 5 star so sucky. But whatever, she's on a stand-up banner now, so I don't think anybody cares. Eventually, we are all doomed to get a C6 the deer. So I did get my last 2 constellations for Kale on this banner. So um, my oh shit, it's gone. My my Sino was already C2, so whatever. I when I first I don't know how many of you have been following me when I started playing Genshin Impact, but when I first started playing Genshin Impact, Shenhe had like what 3 days left. My buddy told me to skip Shenhe and save for Ganyu and Zhongli, and I did just that, and that was the right decision because those two pretty much carried my account until I got better at the game and learned how to play. Because Ganyu is kind of autopilot. I just had Zhongli put up shields, and then Ganyu just killed everything. Yeah. Once I got better, the only time I bring out Zhongli now is when I use Hu Tao, Yoimiya, and anytime those cryo larvachules appear, because those fuckers hit way too hard. So anyway, I had to wait a whole year to get my hands on Shenhe, Cryo Mummy, really, really fucking hot. And here she is. There she is, Shenhe. Finally, I can finally get Shenhe. My Ayaka is already C4 with Mistsplitters. I have 2 Mistsplitters, so I don't need this anymore. So weapon banner, fuck that. It's ass. We all know that. All right, so I can finally get my hands on Shenhe. Let's do it. Actually, where am I? Actually, I think I'm at really, really early pity. Yeah, I did went ahead and pull for her just so I can go ahead and have her. So I'm at 9 pity. So hopefully I won't have to spend my life savings to get Shinha. Let's go. I also want to get a couple of Mika constellations in the process. I want to get Mika. Actually, and honestly, I want to get C6 so I can go ahead and get it out of the way because after this, he's probably not going to appear again until Eula's banner. But you know what? That's okay because I don't need Sucrose and Downer, and I do need some Shin, some not Shin, but however you pronounce that dude's name. So this just means that I'm guaranteed to get one of the other 4 stars later on. But yeah, I don't have him at C6, and ironically I pulled yet another crowd unit. But I don't have him at C6 yet. So hey, I'll take that. Hey, I'll take it because I've already got Sucrose and down at C6, of course. I'll take it. I would have preferred Mika, but oh well. Let's continue. Mika! Awesome. Awesome. Got Mika. That was easy. Of course, the ultimate goal is getting to C6, but hey, at least now I have them. So I can test them out to see if I want to go for C6, but I'm probably not going to even bother raising him until I get Eula. Because he was clearly made to support Eula, obviously. Sucrose. Alright, so that's 30. Alright, so let's dig into my Genshin Impact savings and let's see if we can pull a Shenhe out of this. 1 second. Okay, and I am back. I dug into my Genshin Impact savings. Yeah, I have like a money source that I use solely for Genshin Impact, and if I get really pissed off, then I dig into my real account. So hopefully that won't be the case today. I tell you. Look at this! Wow! How about that? That's awesome! Look at that, 2 Mikas, bro. Man, if I can get Shenhe without losing a 50-50, that'd be perfect. Alright, let's continue. Double Mikas. So, I've already pulled 3 Mikas. That's awesome. Let's continue. Wow. This is awesome. I'm getting all the Mikas right now. That's Mika C3. Okay. No 5-star yet. The bell? The bell? Who wants this shit? Alright, here we go. Here we go, guys. Come on, Shenhe. Let's not lose the 50-50 and get pissed off. Sucrose. Diona. Another Mika. A Shenhe would be perfect right now. Shenhe! Yes! Yes, Shenhe! Awesome. Oh, man. Guys, that was fucking awesome. Look at this. Look at these pools. These pools were godly. I already got Mika. What was it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. I've already got Mika at C4, and I got Shenhe without losing 50-50. That's awesome. So what this means is now I can. Well, I really want to get Shenhe at C2. In all honesty, that's the ultimate goal. The banner just started, so I don't need to be in a rush to do that. I mean, I might not even need her at C2. Who knows? So well, I'm definitely gonna get C1. That's just I'm getting her C1, of course. But this will give me time to practice, learn how to use her, and I can I can do events, get free primo gems, and I can use my source, my money source that I use solely for Genshin Impact, and that way I won't have to dig into my to my real account and spend you know my real money and stuff like that. So, but holy fuck, those pools were godly. All right, now for my Ayaka freeze team, let's get Ganyu out of here. I mean, Ganyu is actually a really good support.
What exactly is teamwork?
Okay, so Mona, Kokomi.
Take heart. Victory will be ours.
Shenhe. Oh, that came from the hangout, outdoor hangout. Shenhe, welcome home, baby. Finally, have Shenhe. Okay, so let's see. I don't like fighting this boss, and yeah, this. So probably just gonna leave her at level 80. And like I say, if I really like her, then I'll ascend her to the final levels. But I think at level 80 should be perfectly fine.
Coming was foretold.
Ring cutter.
Eternal oasis.
It's over.
The eternal oasis.
Gotcha.
This is order.
Rain outlines your fate.
Quietly now.
Game's up. Game's over. Gotcha. Higher, higher, hands up high!
Quake! Stabilize!
Care for a dance?
By ordinance
Dance with
divine!
me! One with nature.
As one with wind and cloud.
The Allow me! My apologies! Sakura swirl! Obey!
Manifest! Wind strike!
Hold the line!
Cryo incarnate! Unleash! Fallen leaves.
Adorn!
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
Into the wind.
Obey! Do your master's bidding!
The wind knows me.
Rest and read!
Manifest!
Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Wind strike! Unleash! Clouds high.
The birds call!
Rise! Once again!
Take flight!
Manifest!
The world!
Busted!
Solidify!
No, my sword! Grain cutter! Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Busted!
Gather!
Let me weave you up. Quietly now. Busted! Things are about to get dicey.
Cross over! Obey! By ordinance divine!
Into the wind.
Hold the line! My apologies! Sakura swirl!
Manifest!
Time to go.
Unleash! Cryo incarnate! Wind strike!
As one with wind and cloud.
Rest and reave it! Whirling snow! Embrace the ice!
Obey!
Torrent, bring refuge!
Solidify!
Gotcha! Quietly now. Witness the power. Here comes the catch.
I will have order! Stabilize!
No, my soul! Rain cutter! Busted! Gotcha! Game's up! Fun's over!
Time to go!
Manifest!
My apologies.
Wind strike! Unleash!
Kamisato out. Sumetsu. Whirling snow.
Manifest!
Obey. Do your master's bidding.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Allow me.
Manifest!
Sakura swirl.
Unleash!
Take flight.
Wind strike! Manifest!
Cryo incarnate. Whirling snow. Kamisato out.
Unleash!
Oh yes, guys. So like I said, when I first got into this game, I was forced to skip Shenhe and same for Ganyu and Zhongli. So I had to wait a whole fucking year for another opportunity to get Shenhe. But it was definitely worth the wait. I did actually use her at C0 first before pulling for her constellations, and I actually got quite lucky. I actually pulled 2 more Shenhes within like what 50 pulls. It was nuts. It was fucking ridiculous. I got really lucky with these, just like I did with Hu Tao and Yelan. She's fine at C0. You don't need, well, C1 definitely helps to keep the burst up, stuff like that. C2 don't need it, but it increases your DPS by a lot. But trust me, C0 she's perfectly fine. But the hips. When I see a waifu, I get constellations. Waifu of a meta. That's how I roll. You guys know this by now, of course. Anyway, guys, with this out of the way, I must now submit myself to the horrors of artifact farming because I still do not have a really good emblem set for riding in Xiangling yet. So yeah. What happens when you snag an artifact with the perfect main stat, 3 really good substats, and 1 really shitty substat?
Of course!